Matt.
And we've got some terrific photos from the storms moving in from southern Indiana today.
The first comes to us from Angela in Versailles. What an amazing picture of the sky there.
Yeah, clouds amazing there. And we have another photo from Rachel in Holton today, showing us another amazing shot of these clouds that were a part of this storm.
And of course, we're going to be keeping our eyes on the skies tonight as more storms are headed our way. Sean?
We're going to actually go back and we're going to show you the complex of thunderstorms. Those are what we call shelf clouds, and that's on the leading edge of the complex. It's indicative of the strong wind blowing out away from the storms. You can see that lightning cluster, and yeah, this came right down the 70 and 74 corridors. Not a lot of severe weather, but unfortunately a lot of lightning, and we kind of had a feeling we were going to get a few house fires out of this, and unfortunately that was the case, and not to mention a lot of heavy rain. Latest scan of live Doppler 13 radar, so again down toward Bedford, that's really it. That's the nice byproduct with the complex, is that it's really delayed any new storms from firing up. I think it's going to be a little later this evening. Rain amounts over in Crawfordsville over an inch. I can tell you there are parts of Vermilion and Park counties that pushed about 3+, and we had flash flood warnings up there earlier. Here in the city right now, it's a pretty decent finish to after that stormy start. An 80-degree temperature at this hour with the west wind at 10. It's a little muggy with the dew point at 65. We did hit 81. Just under an inch of precipitation. Look at the monthly total now, 6.49 inches, making it the wettest month we've had since last June. Kind of put it in perspective, we're now over 2 inches for the month, and we're thinking maybe another 2 inches or so in spots by the time we wrap up the next 72 hours. All the computer models are suggesting the same thing, a little wet stretch between now and Saturday afternoon. Fairly quiet this evening for right now. 80 in Muncie, 70 in Richmond. There's still the possibility of a couple of strong or severe thunderstorms, but it's been pushed pretty far south. Here's the latest run of Future Track 13. So again, between now and midnight, we'll see a few of these little storms trying to flare up. And then eventually a complex of storms may try to take shape by late tomorrow morning here. With or without a complex, though, I will tell you Friday is going to be very unsettled. Scattered storms tonight, 68. Anything that fires up could be a little strong. Unsettled tomorrow. The rain and storms will increase. Some of those are going to be heavy here and take you into the late afternoon hours as we're going to have a storm system intensifying across the Ohio Valley. Plenty of moisture to drain out of the atmosphere, and this is what it looks like tomorrow evening. It's not an ideal setup. The Indians are back in town taking on Syracuse here. First pitch looks pretty rough with the thunderstorms, and then as we journey into the weekend, right now Saturday looks like it's going to be a rather wet and breezy start as we'll be underneath the cloud deck and venturing into a northeast wind. Now, I don't think it's going to be a complete washout on Saturday, but we are expecting, again, kind of a wet go in the morning. We'll see some sunshine in the afternoon. Sunday looks nice. Still the pick of the 7-day forecast. Sunshine at 78 after the lows near 55. And then we're back to more unsettled conditions, guys. I wish I could say this pattern completely breaks down. Right now, if you're making some plans, make them for Sunday.
Okay.